Look who I found on the blue carpet. It's Amanda McKinnon from M-Spire, and she is up for the coveted Entrepreneur of the Year award, one of the most difficult awards to win, and a field of very, very tough competitors. Amanda, how are you feeling so far this year?
I'm feeling great. This is, I think, the third time I've been nominated, so I'm hoping it's third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm.
And I'm celebrating my 7th year in business, so there's a lot of lucky numbers.
There's a lot of lucky numbers here, and you know what? They say it's like third time's a charm, and you're the Susan Lucci, basically, of the Entrepreneur of the Year. Is that?
Sounds about right. Yes.
Yeah. So this could be your year.
I feel it. I really do. Yeah.
And tell us about M-Spire. What do you do?
Yeah. So I'm a branding and marketing studio. I'm a one-woman show.
Wow.
So when you think of entrepreneur, I help other entrepreneurs grow their business. That's what I'm about, and so I love what I do.
And people really, especially small businesses, they look at that sort of thing and they go, "Wow, it's so. Do I want to pay someone to do that?" But it's so important, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. I mean, branding your business the right way is the best thing that you can do for it. That's how people see you, know you, feel you, all those things. So yeah, I love what I do. It's awesome.
And what's the M-Spire? How'd you find out? What's that name?
So the M stands for marketing, mindfulness, magic, all of that, and then the Spire, around inspiration, which is ultimately what I try to do every day for my clients.
Good stuff. And what would you say is the best thing about doing business here in Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo?
Man, everybody is so supportive of one another. I mean, even with competitors, we bounce ideas off of each other, give each other great resources. We're all in it together.
Well, congratulations on your nominee. Third time could be a big year. We'll see about M-Spire. We'll see. Okay, we'll see you back there on the blue carpet. James Cunningham. Again, that hashtag ChamberChoice19. We'll see you shortly. James Cunningham back here on the blue carpet with John from General, who is up for a very coveted award. You're up for the young people's what's the
best place for young people to
best
work.
place for young people to work, which is, and you have 250 employees. Is that correct?
That's affirmative. Yes, we have.
That's amazing. Have you been nominated before for an award?
We have in the past. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yep.
But this is your year.
This is our year. Yeah.
And why would you say that General is the best place for young people to work?
Well, we're constantly striving to have the best company culture out there. We work hard, but we play hard too, and so it's just a great place for young people to come. So.
What's the best part about your business for you?
Best part is really the people that I work with. Our team is amazing, and like I said, that's what I think why we're up for the award. Our people are so great; they make it fun to come to work every single day. So.
Good stuff. And also, we had brand marketing before. Check it out. Shows up to the gig wearing the General Equipment Supplies jacket. That's good brand marketing. All the best, man. Okay, congratulations. We'll hope to see you up there on the stage. Again, that hashtag is #ChamberChoice19 if you're tweeting on the social media. Again, a big celebrity tweet coming in about the second part of the show. Stay tuned. James Cunningham back on the blue carpet, getting ready for the Chamber Choice 19 Awards, here with some of my favorite people. Every year I'm up there hosting and I read their name in some category. The Office Sign Company. Last year, big year for you. You won which award?
We won Young Professionals Best Place to Work.
Wow. And speaking of young professionals, here she is right here, the youngest professional, right? How has business been this year?
Wonderful.
Good stuff. And is he keeping in line?
Oh, yes.
And of course, this is your mom, right?
Yep.
I keep him in line.
So we know who the big boss is over at the Office Sign Company.
She raised me well, and so that's where the humbleness comes in, and the good looks too.
Absolutely. And how has business been this year at the Office Sign Company?
We're incredibly busy, and so business is good. But we're struggling to keep up, which is it's a good thing.
That's a good problem to have.
Summers are a challenge for us. When the snow melts, which was like a week ago.
Yes.
Then things really pick up for us, and so we're scrambling, but we're here and we're happy to be here today.
Well, we're happy to have you, and again, as I say every year, I see your name on those nominees. So, big year last year, maybe this year not as big of a year, but you know what? You're always here, and that's indicative of that you guys are doing something really, really well.
Yeah, and it's good to see you again.
Oh, come on.
We love you. We love you.
Oh, come on. I love you guys too, especially your mom.
Yeah.
We do love you.
And I love. You know what? This is why I'm going to move to Fargo right here. Because people like this. Again,
here first.
Again, the hashtag is #ChamberChoice19, and I'm gonna go hang some signs right now. So we'll be back in about what, half an hour? We're busy, very busy. Having a little bit of trouble here on the blue carpet. James Cunningham getting ready for the show, and I can't seem to put this bow tie on my shirt. Why is that?
Because they're not for you.
They're not for me. What are they?
They're for dogs.
Bow ties for dogs. Now tell us all about this amazing idea.
So Bow Wow Bow Ties is matching accessories for dogs and their parents.
Matching accessories. So if this is my dog, I would have. Oh, so I have socks and I have dogs, so I can match with my dog.
Yeah.
And what is your name?
I'm Ivy Bastr.
And this is your idea?
Yes.
And tell us. So how did you come up with this idea?
So I just wanted a way to meet dogs. So I came up with Bow Wow bow ties.
So you wanted to meet more dogs. You wanted to basically pet all the puppies that you had seen. You're like, how do I bridge that gap and make this a little bit, user friendly? So you thought you'd give out bow ties?
Yeah.
Wow. And now, what do these retail for?
They sell for $15.
$15. That sounds like a great business. And is this your first business entrepreneurial venture?
Yes.
Good stuff. And I believe you won an award for this idea, yes?
Yeah. I was a Saunders Scholar of the Yay program.
Amazing. That's good stuff. So we're going to see you on Shark Tank soon, yes?
Correct.
Wow. It's only up from here. Bow Wow bow ties, correct?
Correct.
And where do we buy Bow Wow bow ties?
Online or in local stores.
BowWowBowties.com?
Yep.
BowWowBowties.com, manufactured, designed, and created right here in Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo. How cool is that?
Cool.
Ruff, ruff. James Cunningham here on the blue carpet, getting ready for the Chamber Choice Awards 2019, and I met a character who's I don't know if he's up to something or up for something. What's going on over here?
A character? What do you mean a character?
A character.
Well, I'm Doug Restemeyer. I'm with DS Beverages. I sell beer.
And you're up for an award this year. So technically you're up for something, yes?
Well, us and along with 18 other companies are up for the Best Business of the Year award.
That's a coveted award.
Coveted, yes.
That's a lot of competition.
A lot of competition.
And now tell us about DS Beverages. What's that about?
What's it about? DS Beverages, we sell Budweiser, Bud Light. We supply all your needs for party season. So
if we get you and we get a bouncy castle together, we could have a heck of a party, yes?
you could have a heck of a party, yes. And if I win, there's free Budweiser for everybody.
You heard it here first, right? Did you hear that here first? Okay, so if he wins, free Budweiser then there's 900 people here today.
I'm on for that, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that may sway the judges. I'm going to say. I'm not going to lie. That may
Might be a
sway.
little late.
The vote's already in, but you know what? I'll take a case of free beer. I don't know about you, but
Okay, I'll get you one. Yeah.
and how was business?
Business is great.
Excellent.
Yes.
And,
Booming.
and of course, we know each other from years back, but now what's the best part about doing business here in Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo?
What's the best part? Well, for one, we do like beer around here.
I've heard that.
So we're pretty good at that. It's really the people. It's all about the people.
And question, what's the best-selling beer in this area?
What do you think it is?
Well, I'd
Bud
say Bud
Light,
Light.
maybe?
I'd say Bud Light, yeah.
Bud Light.
Bud Light, by far? By far?
By far.
Wow, what's second?
Second right now would probably be Mick Ultra.
Really?
Yeah, all of us guys trying to watch our weight,
That's the thing. We got to watch that. Yeah, the beer. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yellow card. Yeah.
So you heard it here first, okay? If DS wins, free beer
Free
for
beer.
everybody, and I'm going to hold you
beer
to
from
it.
Doug.
I'm going to hold you to it, okay?
I'm there.
Doug, always
I'm
good to
on
see you,
that.
brother.
I'll do it. Okay.
Good stuff. Okay. Again, that hashtag, if you're tweeting, is hashtag ChamberChoice19. James Cunningham. The show is getting down to 15 minutes away, and the excitement is building out here, and people are taking their seats in the room. It's going to be insane. You heard it here. Free beer, right? I'm going to hold him to it. Here we are with Camille from Myriad Mobile. Now, I have a smartphone. I think people in the audience, one or two of them may have a smartphone. So this obviously is a growth industry for Myriad Mobile, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
And how are things going over there?
Really great. Growing like crazy. Lots of young professionals at our organization. So, yeah.
Good stuff. And now I believe, are you up for an award this year?
We are. We are up for the Young Professionals Network Best Place to Work Award.
That's a pretty coveted award. And what makes Myriad Mobile a great place for young people to work here in Fargo?
So we really allow our young professionals to grow their careers. There's a lot of things out there that, are considered culture within an organization.
Yep.
This lipstick culture of
Right.
like snacks and beverages and ping pong
Whole
tables.
Google thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's one thing, but we really focus on how are we growing leaders within the organization and how are we creating careers that they can grow within our organization and then take those learnings when they're ready to go to the next place.
That's amazing.
We've built up a great workforce that's dedicated to here.
That sounds like a good reason to make you one of the best places for young people to work here. So we'll see what happens. Now, you've been here, of course, before, right?
Yes, I have. I used to work for the chamber.
Oh, my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
And then you said one day, you know what, I'm going to go into mobile services, mobile communications. What made you make that leap?
Just the opportunity. A growing industry. It was a young company when I came in, and I just saw the opportunity, and I knew that smartphones probably weren't a fad.
I don't think so. They're not going away, that's for sure.
Not going away. When I first started there, my mom asked me if I could get her a deal on a smartphone, so she had no idea what I was doing.
There you go. Yeah. Well, listen, congratulations, and we're glad that you're up for an award, and maybe we'll see you walking across the stage today. We'll see what happens.
Great.
All the best. Cheers. Okay. Again, that hashtag, if you're tweeting, is hashtag ChamberChoice19. Again, we've got a big select. Speaking of smartphones, our president uses a smartphone quite often.
Craig does, yes.
No. Our president.
Oh, the other president.
The president. He's known the around here, though, Craig's probably the bigger president, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I've heard that the president tweets, too. I've heard those rumors.
There's rumor that the president might actually be tweeting about this event.
Oh, really?
So let's hope it's good.
Okay, yeah.
I think we'll stay tuned. Hashtag ChamberChoice19. We'll see you again.
I'm Tom Dawson.
And you are?
Roger Ryerson.
You guys, hang on a second. Did you guys switch your names? Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Fargo, North Dakota, the 2019 Chamber Choice Awards Luncheon. And back for his 7th year as our Chamber Choice MC. Please welcome to the stage, James Cunningham.
Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 Chamber Choice Luncheon. By round of applause, who's been here before? Make some noise out there. You've been here before, had a great time. We're the rookies, first timers. Make some noise. You're here for the first time. Look at, wow! We must have a lot of you because a record number this year, 900 people in this room, folks. 900 people in attendance. Give yourselves a come on, that's so crazy. The highest number ever. We've had to take out, if you've been here in previous years, we've had to take out our star stage. We couldn't even fit our star stage in. This event is becoming so big. So next year, outdoors, pretty much is how it's looking. So we're going to maybe bump it more towards the summer, but probably not. My name is James Cunningham. I am your host and master of ceremonies, and I have to say, this is literally, I host Chamber of Commerce Awards across the country and around the world. This is the best Chamber of Commerce event, I'm telling you, in the country. Give yourselves a round of applause. This is it, I'm telling you. I'm hosting the American Chamber of Commerce Executive Awards in Long Beach, California in about 4 weeks. This show it's better. It's way more fun, and it's awesome because of you guys. You guys are all amazing. The love and the support that you give to each other and the small, medium, and large-sized businesses is just phenomenal. How was business this year? How was business? Was it okay? Was it good? Yeah? We're making money. We're happy. Customers are happy. Well, an event like this would not happen without our wonderful presenting sponsors. And it's very strange that you would have a presenting sponsor for 1 or 2, maybe even 3 years. Our presenting sponsors for the Chamber Choice Award have been the same for the past 6 years, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the Flint Group and Dawson Insurance. So a big round of applause for those guys because every single year they step up and it would not be possible to make this event happen. Now, I'd like to bring to the stage two guys. I like to think of them as my buddies. They're, you know, I've put them through some things over the years. You know, I've made them shave their heads. You know, I've made them dress in big bubbles. But put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Roger and Tom, come on up. Roger and Tom, if you guys can come up to the stage. Hey, good stuff. Good to see you. Hey, Roger, how you doing? Where's Tom?
Fine. You know, we talked last night about no more funny stuff.
Oh, yeah?
No more endangering our life. No more kick lines.
Oh.
Done. So maybe, I don't know, where's Tom?
Tom's not here. Okay, so Tom's not here, no problem, okay. And what you're saying is that, you know, I've put you through a lot of stuff over the years for sure. I dressed up in bubble suits. We were in the bathroom taking selfies, the chorus line last year, a lot of crazy stuff, right?
Crazy.
What you're saying is you don't mind, you love sponsoring the Chamber event, but you're done with the crazy openings,
Done.
right? They're done. And you know what? I respect that, no problem, no problem. So I'm saying, guys, give it up for Roger. Roger doing a great job from Flint Group, okay? Presenting sponsor, no problem, okay? We are not going to embarrass Roger at all this year, okay? But let me see here. I got my cell phone here. Let me see what we got here. Let's find out where Tom is. Let's call Tom. I got Tom's, hang on. Got Tom's number here. Let's just, okay, hang on. We got that. Okay. Thank you. Okay, very good. Calling Tom here. Live call in front of 900 people. Let's see. What could possibly go wrong, right? Here we go. Let's see. Tom. Let's find out where Tom is. Tom, how are you? James Cunningham here from the ChamberChoice Awards. How are you doing, buddy?
James, good to hear from you.
Yeah, listen, you're not here at the awards to talk to Roger. Where are you? What's happening?
Well, I think it might have to do with the dinner Roger took me out to last night.
Oh, are you not feeling too well?
Well, not great.
Okay, what did he serve you?
Well, I don't know. It could have been the raw tuna that he suggested.
Raw tuna. Okay, so,
Right.
Interesting. Okay, so you're under the weather right now. You can't make it. I'll tell you what.
And
Yeah.
I'm really sorry I'm not there with you.
No, it's okay.
We've had so much fun the last 5 years.
No problem. We had a lot of fun. But I'll tell you what. You get better. Are you watching Netflix? What are you doing?
Yep, I'm binging on Billions.
Good stuff. Okay, you do that. You get over. You feel better. We got the award show covered. Don't you worry. Okay, folks. Let's have a big round of applause for Tom right here, for one of our Tom Dawson, one of our major sponsors here. Okay. Thank you so very much. Dawson Insurance. Tom, you get better. Okay.
I really appreciate your call. Have a great time, and we'll see you next year.
Good stuff. Okay, thanks. Tom Dawson from Dawson Insurance. There you go, folks. There he is. So live. So Rao. So you fed him some raw tuna to give him a little bit of a thumbs up. So the number that we rehearsed, we're not going to do, is what you're saying. Okay, so we rehearsed a big kind of production number with Tom and Roger, and I guess we can't do it now. So that's going to be kind of weird, because we usually like to kick off the thing with a big, bang, but I guess we can't do that. But Roger, what you don't know is this. We filmed the rehearsal. And so through the modern, marvel of modern technology, what we can do now with some facial recognition software is we actually don't even need you to do the opening. Let me show you what we got. Okay, so hit it, guys. Here we go. So, okay, here we go. Look at this, guys. Oh, look, it's Roger, right? And Tom. Roger and Tom, here they are. You don't even need them. Okay, so let's do this. A big little dance number last year. Let's start a little dance number last year. Okay, got a little floss here. Okay, get a little thing. Well, let's kick it up, guys. Let's kick it up. Ready? Here we go. And yeah, let's do it. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Still stand there. Still DJ. Come on. Right? Woo. Yeah. And Backstreet Boys, right? Look at that. Okay, but now, not gonna embarrass you. Not embarrass you. Little dance off here between Digital Tom and Digital Roger. Go Roger, go Roger, go Roger, go Roger. Look at the moves. Tom, you can't. Tom's not gonna stand for that. Look at that. He's rocking it. He is rocking it. Back to you, Roger. What you gonna do? Roger, don't do the splits, man. Remember what happened last time? Roger, he split his pants. Oh, that's embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Wow. There they go, though. Man, oh, man. Digital, Tom, and Roger. We've replaced them now We don't even need them for our big opening. Chamber Choice 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for our presenting sponsor, Tom and Roger. Come on! Woo! Look at that. You've been replaced by AI. Look at that. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for a good time? Let's make some noise for the Chamber Choice 2019 Luncheon. I'm going to tell you, we've got a lot of cool things planned for you, but man, oh man, let's get down to business. All right. We have the honor of recognizing several businesses and organizations for their great work that they're doing right here in our community. Before we get to that, I'd like to invite everyone in the audience to share your experience here today on Twitter by using the hashtag ChamberChoice19. Hashtag ChamberChoice19 throughout the event. Now, getting down to business, the reason why we're here, welcome to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the president and CEO of the Chamber, your friend and mine, the one and only Mr. Craig Whitney. Good to see you.
Well, thank you, James, and thank you to Tom and Roger for being our presenting sponsor of this exciting awards program. This is the 6th year that you have been our presenting sponsors. The ongoing success of this event would not have been nearly as great without your support. And it's hard to believe this is the 7th year that James has joined us as our MC. Thank you, James, for sharing your talents with us. We know it's never going to be a dull moment. Now, please take a look at the back of your program. We extend a special thank you to these community builders for their investment and support of Chamber programs and initiatives. This amazing awards program doesn't happen by chance. Being able to recognize the business and nonprofit stars in our community wouldn't be nearly as successful without the sponsor support of our, scrolling on our screens, of our 39 corporate table sponsors listed in your program. Please also join me in thanking our community builders that you see listed in your program. As we celebrate the entrepreneurial success today, I also want to point out a special group here with us today from what we call this year's Young Entrepreneurs Academy, or YAY for short. It is a program for youth in our region unlike any other. It takes middle and high school students through the process of starting and running their own real businesses. Each student presented their business to a panel of investors in March. Ivy Mastrud received $1,000 in funding for her business, Bow Wow Bow Ties, and went on to the semifinals competition in New York earlier this month. I hope you were able to stop by all of their displays in the lobby and learn more about the businesses they are starting. Students, please stand and be recognized and give a wave. We are proud of your hard work. If you happen to know of a student with entrepreneurial aspirations, applications are now being taken for next year's class. Just go to the Chamber website and you'll find the application. Today, we honor our business community and the organizations that have proven growth or stability, innovation, creativity, community leadership, and much more. We want to join in celebrating all that you have accomplished. It is organizations like yours that keep our economy strong. Our Chamber Choice Awards perfectly capture the strength in our community. Let's take a look at our 2019 Chamber Choice candidates. of our candidates have a lot to be proud of. They represent the vision, determination, and leadership of this business community. Each application takes time, care, and attention to detail. We hope that this process gave you the opportunity to reflect on your challenges and to celebrate your successes. Every one of our candidates should be proud of their accomplishments. Thank you for being here today, and now enjoy the show.
There he is. That's how you do it. Excellent. All right. And by the way, Craig wrote some of my jokes today, so just the ones that you don't like, just so you know. Ladies and gentlemen, we set a record this year. 84 businesses, nonprofits, and entrepreneurs successfully completed the application and went on to become candidates for the awards. Completed applications from the 2019 candidates were verified and ranked by an independent panel of judges. These judges were selected from over 2,000 chamber organizations. The judges spent literally hours, countless hours, reading through and carefully evaluating each and every single application. The judges did this with absolutely no involvement from the chamber staff. The decision process is left in their capable hands, making it as fair and objective as possible. The judging process was not easy, as all the candidates had so many impressive successes. Congratulations to all 84 candidates, and thank you for the great work that you do. So, let's get started. This year, each candidate was asked the following question. If you could choose a theme song for your organization, what would it be and why? The songs you hear when we announce the winners are the songs they chose. We were pleasantly surprised to find out that a lot of thought went into this. Meetings were held and voting even took place. So thank you all, the candidates, for playing along. You can learn about each of them on their Chamber Facebook page or Twitter account. All right, it's now my pleasure to introduce the candidates for the Not-for-Profit of the Year. Will all the representatives here from each organization please stand to be recognized when I call your organization's name? Now, audience, if you could please hold your applause until the end, although I know you always sneak in. Okay. Our first nominee is Audubon Dakota, Bethany Retirement Living, BioGirls, CAP LP Lakes and Prairies Community Action Partnership, CAP LP or Capilpa, Cass County Historical Society, Bonanzaville, USA, CCRI, Charism Neighborhood Center, Ethos Home Care and Hospice, Eventide Senior Living Communities, the Fargo Air Museum, Fargo Youth Baseball, Fargo Youth Hockey Association, Freedom Resource Center for Independent Living, Gigi's Playhouse Fargo, Jeremiah Program, Lake Agassiz Habitat for Humanity, Lutheran Social Services of North Dakota, Mindshift, Rebuilding Together Fargo Moorhead Area, Red River Dance and Performing Company, Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Red River Valley, the Village Family Service Center, and last but certainly not least, the Vocational Training Center. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for all of these wonderful not-for-profit organizations. The economic impacts of nonprofit organizations are often given little attention, but we know that the need for services and support are crucial to ensuring a healthy business community. These nonprofits provide fuel to impact our community for the better by providing employment opportunities and improving the quality of life for area residents through their services they offer. Thank you very much. You may be seated. All right, I will now name the 3 finalists for the 2019 Not-for-Profit of the Year, sponsored by Essentia Health and the Midco Foundation. Finalists for the 2019 Not-for-Profit of the Year. Number 1 is Eventide Senior Living Communities. Eventide provides independent living, assisted living, memory care, rehabilitation care, skilled nursing care, home care, and hospice. Their mission is to advance compassionate care and service excellence, empowering older adults, families, and communities to thrive. The second nomination is Vocational Training Center. The Vocational Training Center works to break down barriers to independence and self-sufficiency and increase opportunities for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Their mission is to support people in achieving their full potential by providing meaningful opportunities through an innovative continuum of services. Third, last but not least, is CCRI. CCRI stands for Creative Care for Reaching Independence. Their mission is to enhance and enrich the lives and learning of people with disabilities by providing the support needed to reach their unique goals. They focus on each person's ability instead of their disabilities, so their disability no longer defines who they are. It's merely something to be planned for. And the not-for-profit of the year is... Hi, Bobby. The ChamberChoice 2019 Not-for-Profit of the Year is the Vocational Training Center. The Vocational Training Center chose Beautiful Day by U2 because they try to make sure everyone has a beautiful day when they receive support from VTC. Let's roll that video.
The Vocational Training Center is a place where individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities can find support in achieving their full potential. Incorporated in 1962, they've been a leader in delivering strengths-based and solution-driven vocational and employment services for those with disabilities and other barriers to independence. Deeply rooted in core values of integrity, individuality, respect, and dedication, a range of services and programs create greater access to independence and affords these individuals choices and opportunities in society. In 2014, the organization supported approximately 54 individuals with various disabilities. Now, a few short years later, their numbers have doubled to just over 130 individuals receiving services through the Vocational Training Center. In fact, they've grown so much that they purchased and renovated a building in South Fargo to accommodate an expansion for therapeutic services and day habilitation for those that require a much higher level of care. This same facility serves as one of their hubs for community integration activities and volunteerism. Partnerships are paramount to the Vocational Training Center, and they strive to give back to their communities and encourage civic responsibility. Executive Director Scott Birchfield wrote that they believe that forming successful partnerships between nonprofits, businesses, and other entities is key to improving their overall impact and achieving greater outcomes for the organization, their partners, our community, and the individuals they serve. Just by bridging the gap with local businesses, they've already produced remarkable outcomes in employment opportunities for individuals with disabilities. Employees that are incredible assets to the work environment and that make valuable contributions in our community. 57 years after its founding, the Vocational Training Center continues to be a tireless advocate for their clients, offering them a much-needed voice and choice.
The Vocational Training Center, come on down. There you are. Hey, congratulations. That's for you, Steve.
All right, thank you. I figured I better prepare a speech just in case. So, good afternoon, fellow chamber members and guests. On behalf of the Vocational Training Center, I would like to thank everyone that voted for our organization for this award. We are truly humbled to be recognized as Not-for-Profit of the Year this year. My name is Steve Peterson. I'm the Operations Director of Vocational Training Center. It's just been a pleasure for me to work there. Been there 12 to 13 years, and it's truly an awesome place. And just to see the organization get recognized it almost brings tears to my eyes today. So a little history. VTC was started in the early 1960s by a group of parents and civic-minded leaders that wanted to ensure that everyone in our community has the opportunity to work and follow their dreams regardless of disabilities or barriers to employment. We've remained true to that goal over the course of our existence and are constantly striving to provide new opportunities to the individuals that we support. Through our ever-growing team of dedicated staff, we strive each and every day to help people achieve their dreams, earn a living, access a community, and live self-determined lives. Again, thank you for selecting VTC for this award. We are proud to be a part of such a great community. Cheers.
Excellent. Well done. Well done. Good to see you again. Vocational Training Center, great speech. Actually, best speech so far. Good job. Bald guys are just awesome, aren't they? Handsome, handsome guy. All right. Our next award recognizes the 2019 Small Business of the Year, sponsored by Dabbert Custom Homes and Ide Bailey. These privately held for-profit organizations have 25 or fewer full-time employees, but that does not stop them from making a massive, massive local impact. These small businesses are the backbone of a thriving community and are essential to the economic landscape of the area. Will the candidates for the Small Business of the Year please stand when I call your name? 5'20" Design Lounge, Dabbert Custom Homes, Epic Management, Fargo Center for Dermatology, Games Galore Party Rental, Grain Designs, Great Outcomes Consulting, H2M, Healing Arts Chiropractic, Labor Masters, Luna Fargo, Maple Family Dental, Monica Hart Interior Design, Rapid Refill Inc., Score Brothers Construction, Sir Speedy, and last but not least, Spotlight Media. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Well done. You may be seated. I will now name the 3 finalists for Small Business of the Year. Number 1, first nomination is Games Galore Party Rental. Games Galore is a party rental company specializing in inflatable and interactive games and are guided by solid fundamentals that some would call old school, such as punctuality, customer service, and a desire to accomplish what others say can't be done. Nominee number 2, Grain Designs. Grain Designs is a custom furniture company specializing in dining tables, sliding doors, corporate office furniture, and more. Each piece of reclaimed wood furniture is thoughtfully designed and crafted to meet the specific needs of their customers. This mission is to provide an exceptional and memorable personal experience that inspires creative ideas within teams and clients. Number 3, third, last but not least, Sir Speedy. Sir Speedy. Yes. Sir Speedy, come hither, is a family-owned printing and marketing company providing services designed to help customers meet their business growth objectives. Their services include digital and offset printing, copying and mailing, signage, and promotional products, as well as creative design. Their mission is to provide quality marketing services to their customers at a fair price from a friendly staff. Sir Speedy. Good. And the Small Business of the Year is, hey, Bobby. All right. The Small Business of the Year, Chamber Choice 2019 Small Business of the Year is Games Galore Party Rental. They chose the song, much like Van Halen's colossal hit Jump. It reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 Hot 100 list. Games Galore is on the top by securing their place as the Midwest's #1 premium inflatable rental company. The wildly recognizable beginning of this song brings instant excitement, much like the feeling our customers get when they first see our entertainment options at an event. Ladies and gentlemen, Games Galore.
Bringing an element of fun to events around the region and proving that games aren't just for kids, Games Galore is the party rental destination for organizations or families planning their next gathering sure to be the talk of the town. They offer inflatable and interactive games, bounce houses, slides, obstacle courses, a photo booth or mechanical bull, as well as banquet tables and chairs. They received numerous recommendations from area events and facilities, speaking to the great experience of working with President Corey Heiser and his team. Games Galore has been an active chamber and community member since they opened their doors in 2006. They serve customers in 8 states and partner with various businesses, schools, fairs, churches, nonprofits, and fundraising groups. Just last year, they operated over 800 events and partnered with popular local names such as the Fargo Dome, Red Hawks, NDSU, Red River Zoo, the Parks District, and more. Recent expanded efforts include casino nights in the off-season and inflatable winter carnivals branded Fight the Frost. The latter operated in the 4 largest cities in North Dakota in 2019, with all rebooking for 2020. Games Galore is guided by fundamentals like punctuality and customer service. They continually investigate and purchase new equipment to have an inventory that is the envy of the industry. To make sure they serve the markets of their customers well, part of their strategy is to belong to associations that represent the industries they serve. Corey even serves on the board of directors for the North Dakota Association of Fairs and Events. They also believe in giving back to those in need. In 2018, they supported 82 nonprofits and fundraisers, with contributions and equipment donations, as well as 270 hours of staff volunteering time in the community.
Games galore, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Well done, Corey. That's for you. Thank you. Podium is yours.
Holy smokes. I was not expecting that. Although, like the first winner, I did write down a few notes just in the small chance. I'm completely humbled and honored to accept this award on behalf of Games Galore Party Rental. I want to congratulate all the other nominees and winners. There's obviously some amazing businesses and not-for-profits that belong to this chamber. None of this is possible without all of our amazing customers and partners that we work with. We are very fortunate to work with the best of the absolute business community in West Fargo, Fargo, and Moorhead. I want to thank my original partner, mentor, most of all my friend and family, Dave LaRue. I actually seen him here today. I've spent more time with him than probably any soul alive, and I'm grateful for all the times we spent together and all the things that he taught me. Many of the disciplines Games Galore still practices because of Dave's original leadership, and I appreciate that, Dave. I want to thank you to our staff, especially Mark, Dustin, and my wife, Tara. All of them spend many nights and weekends working, making sure that all of our customers' needs are met. I want to give a special thanks to all of our families, Games Galore's families, especially my family. We sacrifice a lot and give everything we have to this small family-owned business. And I couldn't be more proud of this accomplishment. It shows that our hard work and dedication doesn't go unnoticed. I want to thank the Chamber and the committee that chose Games Galore Party Rental as a Small Business of the Year, and thank you to all of you for being here in attendance.
Congratulations. Well done, man. Good stuff. That's a cool speech. That's awesome. That's amazing. Come on, let them know, folks. Games Galore. That was very good. Very well done. Right from the heart. He will not cry when he drops off your bouncy castle. He will not be. He's a lot happier. There's a man who's crying on the front steps with our bouncy castle. No, he won't do that. It's okay. That's why I love these awards. It's awesome. These awards, as I was saying, very big, huge. In fact, you know how huge they are. Ladies and gentlemen, if we get the slide up, I think, yes? Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. Guess what? He's tweeting about us. Check it out. Huge fan of ChamberChoice 19. Going very well so far. Always thought that at FMWF Chamber does great job of helping businesses economy. Awards getting so big, you'll have to have them next year at Trump Hotel, Washington. Hashtag give you a deal, hashtag book now. Wait, just want to say, very little collusion between Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo, without the Chamber of Commerce. Sometimes collusion is good. Hashtag Covfefe. Donald Trump. Is he freaking you out? Is he freaking you? Are you? Presidents, this is the thing you have to say. Presidents say funny things. That's what we have to realize, okay? All presidents say funny things. Recently, I did a show I hosted, and the keynote speaker at this show was Bill Clinton. And let me tell you, if you ever get the chance to see Bill Clinton do a keynote address, oh my gosh, don't. It is, no. Great guy, wonderful man, great speaker, and funny. That's the thing. To be president, you have to say funny things. Like he said this. And how does this relate to your small business? Listen to this. He goes, being president is a lot like running a cemetery. You got a lot of people under you, but nobody's listening. Come on. That's your business. That's my life. LBJ, one of my favorite presidents, he was funny too. He said this, he said, one morning I walked on top of the water across the Potomac River. The headline that afternoon would read, President can't swim. It's a tough job. Even, oh my God, even Herbert Hoover, look, the blessed are the young. They will inherit the national debt. And one of my favorite president, I love, and I think he was the funniest one. And you know what? Say pro con, I love him, a great guy. But he was the president when I first became sort of politically aware. I was in high school, and I think he was the funniest president. He didn't mean to be the funniest president, but some of the things he said, they were like, the vast majority of our imports come from outside the country. He said that. He said, if we don't succeed, we run the risk of failure. He said that. And that's one of the things I've used on the Google is to pull up maps. I forget the name of the program. I think politicians just stay away from technology. Like Al Gore said so. He wasn't president, but Al Gore said something funny. He said, during my service in the United States Congress, I took the initiative and created the internet. And then, to be fair to Al, he caught himself, and he said something. He says, the day I made that statement about inventing the internet, I was tired because I was up all night inventing the camcorder. That's kind of funny. That's pretty funny. Put it in a lockbox. Put it in a lockbox. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the awards. Our next presentation is for the 2019 Business of the Year, sponsored by Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota and Wells Fargo Bank. These businesses are privately held for-profit organizations with over 25 employees who use their size to not only strengthen the economy, but give back to the area in which they live. Will the candidates for Business of the Year please stand up when I read your name? 702 Communications, BNG Team, Choice Bank, Cornerstone Bank, DS Beverages, First International Bank and Trust, Gate City Bank, KW Inspire Realty, Matt's Automotive Service Center, McGough Construction, Midco, not large, not small, perfect, Midco, Office Sign Company, Power Plate Meals, not metal. Don't eat the metal. Power Plate Meals, don't eat Power Plate Meals. Pro Resources, Tech Mahindra, Thompson Homes, Town and Country Credit Union, True IT, and last but certainly not least, Western State Bank. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Well done. You may be seated. Your finalists for Business of the Year are, number 1, Power Plate Meals, not medals, meals. Power Plate Meals prepares healthy, ready-to-eat meals daily from fresh ingredients in their USDA-certified commercial kitchen located in West Fargo. They operate with 4 core values: food safety, convenience for customers, work ethic, and healthy and flavorful meals. Nominee number 2, finalist number 2, is True IT. True IT delivers technology as a service through 4 primary business units, including outsourced IT departments, software consulting for both ERP and CRM platforms, ERP and CRM platforms, Custom software development for companies to create an application, build a website, or integrate different software platforms. Their guiding values are warm fuzzies, loyalty, and Kaizen, because they want to convey the way they do business versus the how they do business. Third, last but not least, DS Beverages. DS Beverages' primary business is being the link between their beer producers and alcohol retailers. They distribute great beers from 30 different suppliers spread across the U.S. and the world and deliver to 940 retailers. 92% of their business is tied to Anheuser-Busch. They also distribute non-alcoholic products from 12 suppliers. Trust is their bedrock value because nothing is more vital to creating a great corporate culture. All right. And the business of the year goes to, thank you, Bobby, the 2019 Chamber Choice Business of the Year goes to Power Plate Meals, ladies and gentlemen. Come on down. Power Plate chose Whatever It Takes by Imagine Dragons because they say this song represents their last 3 years to perfection. They've seen explosive growth, and we all run fast and hard to make things happen. Our theme with the owners is to do whatever it takes. We'll wash dishes, we'll cook, work retail stores, drive the truck to deliver meals, negotiate contracts, hire, train, manage an ever-growing workforce, but always make it seem smooth sailing with our customers. Check out Power Plate Meals.
It's not always easy to make healthy meal choices when living a busy lifestyle. Thankfully, that's where Power Plate Meals steps in. Starting just 3 years ago at the single West Fargo store, husband-wife duo Seth and Haley Holcomb have built a successful business offering ready-to-eat, chef-cooked meals that are fast, fresh, and full of flavor. Shortly after starting the business, a fire destroyed all equipment and inventory in the rented kitchen space. They turned the situation around by converting a former Domino's into a combined commercial kitchen and retail store. 8 weeks later, that store opened and sold out the 1,200 meals made that day. Now, with 6 retail stores across North Dakota and Minnesota, they employ over 70 people, filling a niche with an innovative concept for the region. Power Plate Meals offers a rotating menu of more than 60 delicious meals and desserts. The average meal costs under $8 and is under 400 calories. Customers can stop in any of their locations to pick up meals on the go or order online and have a week's worth of meals delivered to their door. Today, they prepare and sell about 10,000 meals per week, and all are made in their USDA-certified and state-of-the-art commercial kitchen in West Fargo. All employees go through extensive training to practice proper food safety and follow FDA guidelines. Owners Seth and Haley are proud to live and work in Fargo. They make a point to invest in their community and contribute to the economic growth of the region. They give back by donating frozen meals to Great Plains Food Bank. In 2017, they donated more than 6,000 meals. In fact, they say it's their mission to make local communities a better place, one meal at a time. With their eyes on growth and dedication to customers and quality, Power Plate Meals can now add Business of the Year to their list of achievements.
Power Plate Meals, ladies and gentlemen, Business of the Year for 2019. Congratulations.
So I actually didn't prepare anything because I literally thought we had no chance at winning this. So I was told to, but did not because, yeah. So I do want to thank you guys, thank the Chamber for putting this on, thank our community. Haley and I are both born and raised in West Fargo. Our business is in West Fargo. Our first store was in West Fargo. You know, so we are passionate about our, you know, about the community. We're obviously passionate about our food and our team behind us. You know, we thank everyone that started this with us. They're still here today with us. And yeah, just can't thank them enough. And thank the community and thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
well
appreciate
done.
it.
Well
Thank
done.
you so much.
There you go. Excellent. Now, if you need it, he'll prepare a week's worth of healthy speeches for you and deliver them to your door. Also wins the award for the hairiest acceptance. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Full beard. Our next award is all about honoring organizations who support young professional development. Where are the millennials in the crowd? Make some noise. Where are you, Millet? Come on, where are you out there? Look at you young folks. Look at you. Good for you. Full of hope. Good for you. Full heads of hair. God, good for you. Good. Open to all organizations, the Young Professionals Best Place to Work Award, sponsored by Microsoft and Talakris Plasma Resources, recognizes companies that provide exemplary work environments and benefits to young professionals. These candidates invest in their young professionals, allowing them to take on leadership roles, have a say in the management of the organization, as well as give back to their communities in the process. The candidates for the Young Professionals Best Place to Work Award, please stand when I call your name. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Dakota, Bolton Menk, Bite Speed, Cornerstone Bank, Dabbert Custom Homes, Ide Bailey, Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau, FM Ambulance Service, General Equipment and Supplies, KW Inspire Realty, Microsoft, Myriad Mobile, Tech Mahindra, Thompson Homes, Town and Country Credit Union, True IT, and last but not least, Western State Bank. A big round of applause. Good job. You may be seated. The finalists for the Young Professionals Best Place to Work are Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota. At Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota, selling insurance and paying medical bills is just a portion of what they do. Their mission revolves around connecting members with an extensive care network at home and away, improving the overall healthcare landscape in North Dakota, and above all, caring for members with their signature award-winning service. Second up, Ide Bailey. Ide Bailey is a top 25 CPA firm in the nation with 33 offices in 14 states. Accounting is about numbers, but Ide Bailey is about relationships. They promise their professionals a work experience like none other and deliver with a company culture that encourages growth, promotes from within, and celebrates achievement. Last but not least, General Equipment. General Equipment's primary focus is to supply heavy construction and aggregate equipment to the construction, mining, oil exploration industries, as well as the municipal governments in North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, and beyond. Their employee relations philosophy is to stay connected and committed. And the award goes to, thank you, Bobby, the Young Professionals Best Place to Work. The winner is Ide Bailey, ladies and gentlemen, CPAs and business advisors. Ide Bailey. Ide Bailey chose Work Hard, Play Hard by Wiz Khalifa because they say that at Ide Bailey we seek fun, energetic, hardworking people. It's in our culture. Statement to promote positive working relationships while enjoying our jobs and having fun. We truly live the work hard, play hard mentality at Ide Bailey, the only accounting firm to ever choose gangster rap as their theme. Let's hear more about this accounting firm.
At Ide Bailey, accounting may be the game, but relationships remain supreme. And this top 25 CPA firm puts its young professionals at the core of its culture. Ide Bailey promises a work experience like none other, and they deliver it by encouraging growth, promoting from within, and celebrating achievements. Core values are built into their culture statement and focus on respect, integrity, trust, innovation, and creativity. New hires receive an Ide Guide and career advisor to coach them through their development. Their professionals are encouraged to take part in their EB Exchange program, which are experiences that last from 6 weeks to 6 months and provide exposure to new insights and knowledge in their firm specialties. Their YPs are highly involved in decision-making. They're able to train new staff and interns, mentor, or serve as career advisors on initiatives like the Ambassador Program or First Focus Committee for advancing women in the accounting profession. They offer unique benefits such as tuition reimbursement, wellness benefits, flex time, infertility coverage, milk delivery for traveling mothers, pet insurance, and more. Even in the busy season, they never lose sight of fun. That means having office parties with bingo, trivia, cookouts, and their infamous 10-key challenge. Plus, a corporate citizenship program encourages giving back. Full-time employees are given a $200 corporate match to donate to a nonprofit of their choice. This year, the Fargo and Bismarck offices matched over 80 donations for a total of nearly $14,000 on Giving Hearts Day. This focus on their young professional development stems from planning for the future of the firm, as their younger staff will soon become partners and owners. And they know that a workplace that delivers a better experience for their staff will deliver a better experience for clients.
The gangster rappers of accounting, ladies and gentlemen, Ide Bailey! Yes! Congratulations! Good stuff. That's yours.
Okay, I really wanted to win, but I didn't because I didn't want to come up here. First, thanks to the Chamber and congratulations to the other nominees. This is really humbling to win out of that group of nominees. Kayla stole my thunder a little bit. I am sure there's some of you in the audience that are wondering how a public accounting firm that's known for long hours and working in the tax code and audit standards and all of the really nerdy accounting things could possibly win as best young professional place to work. But we truly do play as hard as we work, and we work really hard. My name is Elise Severson. I've been with Ide Bailey now for 10 years this month. And I can tell you from the first day on my internship, I knew that this was a company that truly lived its corporate culture. We are very inclusive and passionate and supportive and innovative. We care about our community. We're very connected to our community. And we truly invest in each of our staff members' personal and professional growth. When I was looking for somewhere to start my career, I really wanted to find a place where I felt connected and where I felt like I could make a difference. And I truly found that at Ide, as well as my work family. And that's a big part of what I get up excited to go to work for every day, and truly why I've stayed. So thank you again to the Chamber. This means a lot to us.
Congratulations. Great speech. Wonderful. Ide Bailey. How cool is that? Accountants wake up just spring out of bed. I cannot wait to get to work. That's a cool accounting firm. Did I hear you have pet insurance? Pet insurance. I want to be an accountant. Should do that. No. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, 48 more awards to go. We're almost, we're getting there. No, two more. That's the best part of this. We in and out, we eat, we have some fun, back to work. Boom. You can go and do accounting. Woo! Wiggity, wiggity, whack. Yeah, boy. Where are those spreadsheets? All right. Next up, we've got our next award is dedicated to the entrepreneurial spirit of the region. The Entrepreneur of the Year, sponsored by Forum Communications, Printing, and the NDSU Research and Technology Park, honors candidates who demonstrate outstanding entrepreneurial success that leads to a creation of new wealth and job opportunities in the area. These entrepreneurs have developed cutting-edge products and services, continue to invest in their employees, develop cultures of innovation and growth, and contribute greatly to the local economy. Will the candidates for Entrepreneur of the Year please stand when I read your name? Maria Bosak from Eco Chic. Jonathan Boltima from Maple Family Dental. Kevin Christensen from Paces Lodging. Mike Dragosevich of Spotlight Media, One Herd and Horns. That's a very Fargo thing right there. One Herd and Horns. Okay. Nancy Kelly from Labor Masters. Dennis Kroll from 5'20" Design Lounge. Amanda McKinnon from Empire. Zach Polson from True IT. Jeff Shipley, last not least, Jeff Shipley from Shipley Enterprises. Give them all a big round of applause. Entrepreneur. Hard gig. Hard gig. You may be seated. Thank you so much. Finalists for Entrepreneur of the Year are Mike Drakosevich of Spotlight Media, One Herd and Horns. Mike started Spotlight Media 10 years ago and has worked every role within the company. He took a commonly dying industry, figured out how to make it successful, and now serves over 300 clients every year, providing website design, video production, photography, graphic design, digital marketing services, full marketing management, and more. Mike considers being resourceful and impressive as his guiding principles. Number 2, Zach Paulson of True IT. In the past 15 years, listen to this, Zach has launched 4 companies, sold 2, run 1, and continues to gain recurring revenue on the other. Not too bad. He has had no formal training, dropped out of college after 2 years, and springboarded off of several unfortunate events to create each company. He was laid off at his career retail job in September 2001 after the terrorist attacks. This led him to his current business partners he works with today, and after joining their company in sales 15 years ago, he is now the CEO. His overarching guiding principle is that he loves seeing people enjoy what they do. Last but not least, Jeff Shipley of Shipley Enterprises. Jeff built the organization from the ground up, starting with the FM real estate team in 2009 in one location with 4 people. They have now grown to over a dozen companies in 14 locations across North Dakota and Minnesota and have over 275 team members. Jeff considers integrity to be his guiding principle. He believes that you build this by always doing the right thing and by putting people first. And the award for the Entrepreneur of the Year, thank you, Bobby, goes to, it is Jeff Shipley, ladies and gentlemen. Shipley Enterprises. Jeff Shipley's team also chose Whatever It Takes by Imagine Dragons because they say Jeff's mantra is live the biggest life possible, enjoy your journey, and never give up. When you truly commit, not just set a goal, that may require whatever it takes to make it happen. Jeff consistently sacrifices to put everything he can back into the companies and is truly a definition of someone who will do whatever it takes for family and the people in his companies. Let's find out more about Jeff Shipley.
Jeff Shipley wasn't named Entrepreneur of the Year for his work with just one company. In fact, the businessman can be credited with over 10 real estate-related companies with multiple locations covering 2 states. The FM real estate team started in 2009 with just a few people and now operates as a unique family of companies with a unified goal of helping others live the biggest life possible. KW Inspire Realty has become the largest residential estate broker in North Dakota, adding 61 agents in 2018. Spire Custom Homes added half a dozen newly designed plans with local market price points. Regency Title was acquired last year and has more than doubled its market share. And the most recently added Forward Mortgage gives the team another option to provide value to their business and clients. Experiencing such quick growth over 10 years comes with its challenges, but Shipley says his role in their success has been to hire great people, set a vision, and get out of the way. Following a people-first approach, integrity is their most highly regarded principle. Shipley believes that a business is only as good as its people, and to be trusted is crucial. His other keys to success include asking questions and embracing failure. Because the companies are not publicly traded, they only answer to team members, and all employees benefit from growth. Part of the vision is to let team members take ownership and run businesses to fund their lives. Education is another value important to Shipley. To invest in their people, over 1,100 education opportunities were provided to staff in 2018. And he is set to teach the first course through Inspire You this year, offering personal growth and mindset courses to the community. But it doesn't stop there. Jeff Shipley companies give back locally to nonprofits, including the Ronald McDonald House, YWCA, Salvation Army, Dorothy Day, Food Pantry, and the United Way.
Jeff Shipley, Entrepreneur of the Year.
Wow. I definitely don't have anything planned either. It pretty much said it all right there. We've built these companies over the last 15 years, and it's really all about the people. I can't stress that enough. My grandma taught me, lay your head on your pillow at night, know you did the best you could that day, and Jeff, never lose your word. And that's what we've built all these companies on. We give back to the community, we give back to the agents. It's built by agents for agents. It's just for our people. So I thank the 275 people in our companies. I couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you. And I thank my wife, Maria, for putting up through everything that we go through. And thank you so much, Chamber. Thank you all. Thank you.
Congratulations. Sir, what's your name again? Nice to meet you. Congratulations, guys. Maria also wins Wife of Entrepreneur of the Year, which should be an award in itself, shouldn't it? Where are the married people? Make some noise. Married folks out there, where are you? Married people? Wow, yeah. Wow, that was it's kind of forced a little bit. We're the single people. Where are you? Single people? Well, fewer of you, but way happier at that table. Look, that's Ide Bailey again, probably. Woo! We're on Tinder. Do your taxes. Come on. Get you on it. Let's do it. A little date. Oh. Who's on Tinder? Make some Tinder in the house? No. The phone is just everything. Uber. Anyone Uber here today? You guys Uber? Is that Uber? It's taken. Oh, it's nuts now. Oh my God! If you slow down, and you're by yourself in your car, and it's at night, and you just even slow down in front of a bar, people just jump in your car now. It's crazy. So, are you Suhail? Are you? No, get out of my car, Sheila. Don't even know who you are yet. Crazy Ide Bailey accountants. Okay. No, they don't. Ide. For the first 3 years, I always said Ede, and it was like, it's Ide. They're big sponsors. Please get their name right. Okay. Or you won't be back. Ladies and gentlemen, our final award today is the People's Choice Award, sponsored by Bremer Bank, Heritage Homes, and True IT. This award is voted on by you, the Chamber membership, between April 22nd and May 3rd on the Chamber website. We are excited to say we received, get this, over 5,000 votes this year. 5,000 votes. The winner of the 2019 People's Choice Award is, thank you, Bobby. The people have spoken, and the people say that the 2019 Chamber's Choice Award is the Fargo Youth Hockey Association. Come on down! The Fargo Youth Hockey Association shows we are family by Sister Sledge for two reasons. They say first, hockey's a close-knit family. With our association, we have seen teams pulling together to help out other families in need. Our youth travel to games and tournaments, so as a result, the kids and families of those participating spend a lot of time together, creating lasting memories for all. And the staff is small but mighty. We support each other like family, and we're a very close-knit group. Let's find out more about the Fargo Youth Hockey.
Local nonprofit Fargo Youth Hockey Association scored the title of this year's People's Choice Award winner. About 8 years ago, 3 associations consisting of the Fargo Raiders, Fargo Flyers, and Fargo All-City merged under the name Fargo Youth Hockey Association Fargo Freeze and created one large association that feeds 5 high school hockey teams. Today, the Fargo Youth Hockey Association offers programs for youth and teaches the fundamentals of hockey, sportsmanship, teamwork, and self-discipline. Kids learn to compete within a set of established rules, accept the decisions of authorized officials, and develop sound minds and bodies. A few of their core values are to create a safe, fun, and rewarding hockey experience and a setting where sportsmanship and good behavior are stressed at all times. One letter of recommendation wrote that they are not just a competitive organization developing elite athletes, rather they're in the business of giving every child an opportunity to play. And knowing that hockey can be expensive, they strive to make it more accessible and affordable. Reduced fees from scholarships and the First Shift program have introduced more than 1,500 kids to the sport since 2010. The association does more than just develop area youth. Over the past 4 years, their events have resulted in direct visitor spending of more than $9.1 million from the hundreds of teams and families traveling here to play in tournaments. Fargo Youth Hockey Association has seen substantial growth in its membership, tournaments, and partnerships. This year, they hosted the most teams ever, with 384 teams participating over 8 weekends in January and February. And they celebrated the 35th anniversary of the Squirt International Hockey Tournament, hosting 224 teams in February. Other community partnerships helped bring the building of a new hockey facility attached to the Shields Arena. There's no doubt that Fargo Youth Hockey Association assists in contributing to this community.
Fargo Youth Hockey Association, ladies and gentlemen. The Chamber Choice Award for 2019. Congratulations.
Wow, this is really exciting and unexpected. I'm very proud to be here on behalf of the Fargo Youth Hockey Association to accept this award. Thank you also to the Chamber for the award and for all the amazing things you do in our community. Congratulations to all of the nominees in this room. It's truly an honor to be in your presence. The video did a really good job explaining what it is that we do, but at the end of the day, we couldn't do all of this without our Fargo Youth Hockey members, our membership, our families. We serve approximately 1,000 youth in our community through our program, and without the endless hours of volunteerism through our coaches, our parents, guardians, the board of directors, and last but not least, that strong and mighty but very dedicated staff that we have, we couldn't do what we do. The other thing that we also wouldn't be able to do is host the 8 tournaments that we put on every year without the support of the CVB and the Fargo Park District. During January and February, we have 8 tournaments, and we bring in teams from all over the country and Canada, and without those, the support from those organizations, we wouldn't be able to do it. So, thank you.
Congratulations. Excellent. Oh, hang on. We're going to get you stuff. So, if I could, before it's our final award, could we get all of our award winners on stage, please? Could you make your way down to the stage? Just all our award winners, please make your way down to the stage, please, for a big group photo. And I don't know, but in honor of you being the Chamber Choice Award, the awards this year actually are skate sharpeners, so you can sharpen your skates. Kind of cool. All the award winners, come on down to the stage, please, if you could. All the award winners, I'm going to give that back to you. If you could stand right over there. All the award winners, come on back to the stage with your awards, if you could, please. Come on down, and let's give them one big round of applause. Our 2019 Chamber Choice. Come on back up. Center stage, please, if you could. Center stage, of course. For a big photo. Good stuff. Yeah, all of our winners, come on up. Vocational Training Center, come on down. There he is. Very good. Games Galore Party Rental, Power Plate Meals, Ide Bailey, Jeff Shipley, and the Fargo Youth Hockey Association, folks, our winners for 2019. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Congratulations to all of our 2019 candidates, finalists, and winners. This community has a lot to be proud of, thanks in part to the great companies in this room and all the wonderful work that all of you do. There we go. A reminder to all the Chamber Choice candidates, come to the stage. Woo! Get up, everybody, and sing. Come to the stage if you'd like one. We have an award for all the finalists, so make sure you come to the stage now, all of our finalists. If you'd like to celebrate and recognize your organization, a customer, or client, the Chamber encourages you to think about submitting a nomination for the 2020 Chamber Choice Awards. We want to give a huge thanks to the Delta by Marriott for their outstanding service and the media productions team for their technical expertise and stellar event production. Thank you all for attending the annual Chamber Choice Luncheon. Did you guys have a great luncheon? Make some noise out there. Does anybody have a vacuum cleaner? Have a great year, guys. God bless. We'll see you next year, the 2020 Chamber Choice Luncheon.